Hey guys, welcome to Tech. In today's video, I'm gonna tell you everything that you need to know about next operating system of Microsoft, which is Windows 11. So let's begin today's video and make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon. Microsoft has already announced the launch of Windows 11 in dedicated event in June. The new operating system boosts number of design changes, things like support for Android apps and more. Currently, the operating system is only available as a part of preview, which is targeted at developers. You can download the Windows 11 preview by signing up to Microsoft's Windows Insider program, but generally, most should just wait for the consumer release. Of course, you might be curious as to when you can get your hands on Windows 11 for yourself, or exactly what's new in the operating system. Here's everything you need to know about Microsoft's next operating system. Windows 11 offers many great new features that could completely change your Windows experience. Here are some of my favorite features. So first, let's talk about visual changes. Before you dive into any technical features, you are likely to notice visual changes to the operating system. Perhaps the most immediately obvious is the fact that the start menu and taskbar are now in the middle of the display, meaning that they will be easier to access, particularly on ultrawide display. If you don't like the change, you can move the start menu and taskbar back to the left of the display. The change brings Windows a little more in line with macOS and ChromeOS, and there are other visual changes to the operating system too. For example, Microsoft is making translucent windows fashionable again, and it's rounding window corners. The next feature is Android app support. Apple allowed iOS apps to work in macOS, and now Microsoft is making a similar change by bringing Android app to Windows 11. But the way Microsoft is doing this is a little strange. It has partnered with Amazon to bring the Amazon App Store inside the newly revamped Microsoft Store. In other words, you will be limited in the Android apps that you can actually install on your computer. Thankfully, Windows 11 does allow side-loading Android apps. Speaking of apps, the way you can get Windows apps is changing too. With the new Microsoft Store, the Microsoft Store offers an all new design. Plus, it will allow the developer to upload Windows 32 versions of their apps. Developers will also have the option to choose their own payment system, so they wouldn't be locked into Microsoft's, from which Microsoft naturally takes a cut. And the next feature is widgets. Widgets kind of failed on Windows Vista, but Microsoft thinks it has cracked the code and is reintroducing them in Windows 11. The operating system offers a new widget panel with options for a to-do life, weather, calendar, and other. It's pretty similar to how widgets work on Mac OS. And now the next feature is Snap Groups. Windows has always made organizing app windows pretty easy. but Windows 11 will make it even easier. In Windows 11, you will be able to snap windows in all kind of arrangements and even create your own custom arrangements. You will do this by hovering over the maximize button. And the next feature of Windows 11 is larger touch targets. Apple refuses to support touch on macOS, but Microsoft is adopting touch with open arms. Windows 11 will offer large touch targets that make it easier to resize windows, and there will be a smaller keyboard built specifically for touch that can sit in the corner of your screen. You will have to wait and see if this change truly makes Windows 11 a touch friendly operating system. Now, let's talk about the gaming features. The PC has always been a dominant gaming platform, and Microsoft is using its experience with Xbox to make PC gaming even better. And Windows 11 is definitely going to improve your gaming experience by direct storage API to the PC, allowing your computer to load game data right into your GPU's memory. Last but not the least, the Xbox app will come pre-installed in Windows 11. This will allow you to access your Xbox library on your PC and play games with your Game Pass subscription. A question that might come to your mind is that should you install Windows 11 in your PC or not? As maintained, Windows 11 isn't yet ready for a consumer release. Instead, it's currently going through a beta called Windows 11 Preview. Anyone that's a part of Windows Insider program with a compatible PC can download the software. However, not anyone should. You should only install a preview on your computer if you are tech savvy and preferably a developer. That's because a beta build could cause your computer to act in unexpected way, and it could even render your PC uselessly. Once the operating system releases to the public, it's well worth installing as long as you have a compatible computer. The another question that can come in your mind is which computers support Windows 11. There is no official list of computers that support Windows 11. Given the fact that there are many of PC models that support it, and you may have built your PC in such a way that it could support Windows 11, but there are ways to check if your PC is compatible. Microsoft has provided a free PC health check app that can check if your computer is compatible with Windows 11 or not. For reference, the minimum requirements for the update can be found. For running Windows 11 in your computer, you need at least 1 GHz of processor or faster with two or more cores on a compatible 64-bit processor or system on a chip, and you need at least 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB or larger storage device, and you also need DirectX 12 compatible graphics. And you also need a display with greater than 9 inches with HD resolution, or you can say 750 pixels. And the release date for Windows 11 being expected is October 20.